Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Celestial Bricks channel. Today's video is the first in our new how-to series, where we'll be showing you guys how various aspects of being a Bricklink seller work and helping you guys to understand and learn more about them. In this video, we will be showing you guys how to become a seller on Bricklink, so that you can create your own store and start selling Lego. To become a seller on Bricklink, you first have to upgrade your account to a seller account. Then, go through the new seller verification process. The first step in upgrading your account to a seller account, assuming that you've already set up a Bricklink account, is having at least one positive feedback. The best way to get positive feedback is to place an order from any Bricklink seller, and, if everything goes well, the seller should leave positive feedback on your account. Almost every seller will leave feedback on a buyer. Here at Celestial Bricks, so long as everything has gone well, we will leave a buyer positive feedback after we have shipped the order. Once you've received your feedback, all you have to do to become a seller is hover over the Sell Lego tab, then click Upgrade to Seller. At this point, you now have a Bricklink seller account, but you still can't actually sell any items until you have gone through the new seller verification process. For this next part, I've gone to the new seller verification page in the Help Center. We will leave a link to this page in the description down below. Here you can see all the necessary requirements to become a verified seller and some tips to go along with them. First up is step 1, complete store settings. There's two parts to this step. The first is to add at least one shipping method. In the future we'll be making a more in-depth guide into shipping methods, but for the time being all you need to know is that a shipping method lets your customers check out their cart, whether that be through instant checkout, where shipping is charged based on a cost table that you've set up, or through requesting a quote. However, if this is your first time selling on Bricklink, I would recommend setting up an instant checkout shipping method. To do this, you want to navigate to the Store Settings menu, then select the Shipping tab. Here it gives you a list of all your current shipping methods, but obviously if you're just starting out, this will be completely empty. To create a shipping method, press the Add Shipping Method button, and it will open a tab that looks like this. There are three options here: choosing from shared shipping methods, create a custom shipping method, or copy one of my shipping methods. First we will talk about the choose from shared shipping methods option. Depending on what country you live in and how many Bricklink sellers there are there, you could be able to choose from a list of shared shipping methods that Bricklink sellers have uploaded for others to use. But here in Ireland there is only a handful of sellers, and none of them have chosen to upload any shipping methods, so this option is unavailable. We are going to select create a custom shipping method. Then you have to give it a name. I'm just going to call it test. This will take us into a new page, and we're just going to ignore all of this for the time being. As I said earlier, we'll be making a video dedicated to shipping methods soon, so be sure to subscribe for that. Now if we go back to the shipping tab, we can see our new method has showed up. We can tick this box to enable the shipping method, and then press Save Changes. Now on to part 2, adding items to your store inventory. There's multiple ways to add items to your store inventory. I will quickly show you a few, but as with shipping methods, we will be sure to make a more in-depth video all about adding items to your inventory in the future. The first option is to type in a part number of any piece or set into the search bar, just for example 80801. Then, if you open this catalog page, you can see an option here that says Add to my inventory. If you click this, it brings you to a new page, where you can fill out all the details relating to the set or piece. Then you can scroll down to the bottom and press Review Item. Then it will bring you to a new page and you can press Add to Inventory. Another way to add items to your inventory is to hover over the My Store tab, and you will see three options: Add Item, Mass Upload, and Part Out. First we will look at Add Item. This brings you to a new page where you can select whether the item you're adding is a set, or part, or any other thing. Then when you press Submit, it brings you to a page exactly the same as the previous method, apart from the fact you have to fill out the set number or part ID manually. Part Out is a way of uploading the pieces from a Lego set that you have, but this can get complicated, so we'll cover this in a separate video. Then finally we have Mass Upload. Mass Upload lets you upload a list of pieces from an external tool like Brickstock. Once this is all complete, we can go on to step 2. This is the part where the account gets verified. Verifying your account basically is just Bricklink checking that you are who you say you are, and that you actually have Lego to sell. To verify an account, you have to send an email to customersupport@bricklink.com. In this email, there are 3 things that you need to include. The first is proof of identity. This can be a passport, a driver's license, or any sort of government-issued ID card, which has a picture of you and contains your date of birth. The next is proof of address. This should match the address of your Bricklink store. This can be any sort of document that has your name and address on it, a bank statement or bill, for example. Then finally, you have to include proof of inventory. This can be a picture of your inventory next to a recent newspaper that shows the date, or a picture of you next to your inventory. Here is an example of the picture that we use when getting our account verified. Once the email is sent, and if everything is in order, the team over at Bricklink will verify your request. This can take up to 2 weeks, but from our experience it was much faster. And then you are ready to start selling on Bricklink. That's it for today's video. We hope that this proved helpful to everyone wanting to start a Bricklink store, because I know that when we were setting up our store, there was no real guide on what to do, and at the time a video like this would have been really helpful. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to check out our Bricklink store from the description down below, like this video, comment and subscribe for more Bricklink content coming soon.